Welcome my fellow citizens. I'm standing here on my vulture because I want to test something. So there's something added in 3.24 that nobody talking about, and that is ability to salvage ships which are left abandoned by the players. I think that's very cool, and that some kind of get lost in all of those talking about cargo working or not working. I think this is one of the crucial things that you can do in-game. Ability to hop in your vulture or reclaimer if you have it, but better vulture, drive around the Stanton and clean the left ships. So we are going to try to do just that today. We are going to fly around, find some abandoned missions and try to salvage them. Let's see how it goes. Let's have fun, citizens. I have found my first ship. This beautiful Andromeda in blue paint. Yeah, I'm even sad that I have to scrap it. Looks amazing. You can also steal this ship if you want. So when you are scrapping, you can also take these guns. They are now size 5 if you want them, but I don't need them. I will just scrap the ship. So if the ship is abandoned, the shields will be turned off. That's how you will know that you will not get the crime stat for doing your job. So let's get started. Switch and have fun. Oh my god, look at this beautiful blue paint that I have to eat away. So one thing that I want to talk about is my upgrade of RAM. I just installed 64 gigabytes of RAM, and before I had 32. Now why did I upgrade? Well, sometimes when I would play, I would have stutters and the game would sometimes even crash. Or maybe when I'm streaming on my Discord, the stream will be paused. So that means lack of the RAM. So I was looking on internet and people say, well, Star Citizen doesn't use more than 22 gigabytes of RAM. And if that is correct, why am I having now 53% usage of my RAM? Because the Star Citizen needs a lot of RAM. Now I didn't gain FPS, but what I gain is smoothness. I don't know if you can see my FPS counter right now, but it is 64 FPS in 4K, everything maxed out while I am doing this. Now before you have 60 FPS, 64, but the game will constantly drop to 30 to 40 because there was not enough RAM, and then the game would switch and use my hard disk instead of my RAM. And that is significantly slower than 3600 megahertz my RAM. So if you are in possibility to buy a RAM, buy it, because it is very cheap, DDR4, especially if you want it, and upgrade to 64 gigabytes. You will not be sorry. You will have smoothness like no other. I realized this when I've used my laptop. I have 4090 laptop, and that laptop would just fly through Star Citizen. I couldn't see not even one stutter. All items when I open my inventory would load significantly faster as on my main computer, and the power is somewhere around the same. Just the newer graphics card is on that PC 4090, but it's a laptop one. So yeah, if you want stability and you don't want that hiccups and problems with your game, do this. It will tremendously update your gameplay. It's better than buying a new ship. Yeah, definitely worth it. Write me down in the comments what are your thoughts about RAM and updates, especially if you are a content creator. I think 64 gigabytes right now are mandatory, because Windows 11 at the stock uses 7.5 gigabytes of RAM, at least for me. And if Star Citizen is using 22, that leaves almost nothing. So yeah, I was hitting the wall there. Currently, while I'm doing this salvage in middle of space, nowhere, I'm having 52% of my RAM used. So yeah, I was hitting the ceiling. Hopefully this will stay so smooth and amazing, and I'm really looking forward to playing more with 64 gigabytes of RAM. Now let's go back to the salvage. As you can see, we are salvaging this ship. This is Andromeda. Yes, we are taking its beautiful paint. So sorry, but I have to do it. And this is amazing update in 3.24 that almost nobody talks about. They all talk about cargo and things, but this is one very good update. So this is very useful. If you own a Vulture, it's not expensive shipping game to buy. You can always earn money. So you will not have a fear of low credits. All you have to do is sit in your Vulture, go about in a space and earn some money. This is crazy good. Salvage for some reason is also very fun. It's kind of relaxing. Oh my god, look at this. You can even eat the glass. Maybe I'm too close. Yep. This is a perfect... Oh, there's a lot of materials here. You can put 13 SU box inside of your ship, which is kind of nice. I wonder if this ship has anything in the cargo. I will have to check that too. This is beautiful Invictus paint for Andromeda. Love this paint. But it has to go inside of our filter station. Alright, so I opened the ship. It seems there's some kind of cargo inside. We'll check this out later what it is. Right now we have to scrap this ship completely. So doing this kind of gameplay not only helps you earn some money, but also helps our servers to breed, because people just abandon their ships here and it takes some time for this ship to deteriorate. And in this time, the more and more ships are dropped, the more server has the problems to breed. So there comes the Vulture, who eats everything away and helps everyone, including itself and its owner. Alright, I think that's enough. Now if I wanted, I can also break this ship in apart and eat it completely, but the Vulture doesn't have too much space inside. So here I am, back with the tractor beam on. Let's see what this cargo is he hauling. I lost my 7 SU that I collected from this ship because I exploded, but we can do it again. Why is the cargo now closed? We'll have to open it again. What? Whoa. What? You gotta be kidding me. Well, that was it, my fellow citizens. When you have fun day, you have it. So what you would normally do was take that cargo out of the buffer, collect it in your hangar inside of your ship, then go to the station, deliver it, and then go to the admin office and sell it. Sadly, I can't do that. I already died 3 or 4 times and simply just didn't have luck today to finish this. Sometimes the game doesn't want to cooperate with you. So, as I am falling to my death, I will sign off right now. Thank you for watching, my fellow citizens. If you like this, please subscribe, like and share. And until next video, have fun out there.